it's the final quest for the desert storyline. Hello, my name is ZapBQ, and welcome to another video of RS3 Overheat. Okay, we got one more quest to do for the desert storyline before we can take on the new boss and massacre. Alright, now this boss is actually a group boss that we have to fight for the time being. Okay, and I believe we actually do fight her in this quest, like a tutorial, like how to actually learn the ways how to fight her for real when we jump into battle next time. Okay, and then that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to start the quest as see what items do we need to actually finish it, and then we go from there. Okay, so we do need a cat, a monkey speaking amulet, food and combat equipment, and an ink and candle for 2 low 90 rituals. Okay, so everything I do have, I just don't have a cat. I do have a kitten, but I don't have a cat. And I've been throughout the years, I have been trying to get a cat, like train this kitten to a cat, but I always fail. He or she always runs away. Like after like probably 70%, 75%, it's tough. When you try to keep close to 100%, you have to actually do something else with the cat. You can't just feed it all the time. So yeah. But anyway, during the weekend, I'm going to try to train this kitten to become a cat. Okay, I'll try to. All right. Anyway, enough about that. Let's start this quest, and then I'll jump into prepare myself. Okay. So I must enter the Metaphor Stone Room. Okay. Okay. So let's do that, and then. And that's it. Okay. Now, but I'm not sure if this quest requires a puzzle to do. Like, do we need to do a puzzle? Is that what the cat is for? Yeah, and for monkeys, you can gamble too. And does that mean we do need a cat speaking language too? We can actually combine those two. We can actually combine those two amulets into one, a monkey and a cat speaking amulet. Alright, so let's just wait. Where's Leia? We just made her become Pharaoh. There you go. Alright, set the quest of Eclipse of the Heart. That's it. And where'd I go? I'm in. Okay, try again. I thought it was over, but no, there's more. Okay. There. Okay, there you go. Yeah, there was more. So I guess this guy turned to Eclipse. Okay. Alright. Well. Fairly acts divine Ozan and Safama. Okay. Alright. Alright. is actually an eclipse now. Anyway, I'm going to prepare myself to get this cat, well, actually this kitten, to grow into a cat. All right. So wish me good luck. And one more thing, can I access my bank just in case? Yeah, I can. Okay. All right. Let me do my thing, and I get back to when actually done. Okay. Wish me good luck. Okay, so I'm jumping into a boss battle against a mascot. It's good. This is actually like a one-way boss battle against him from the three gorillas. The fight. Okay. You know, I should have chose like basically my combat gear, but I was tempting to do magic because of the new armor set and the new weapon set, like 110 crafting and 110 rune crafting thing. So that's why I didn't want to go to necromancing. It's too overpowered and it's too powerful actually, especially when I don't have like a very powerful ability like when necromancing thing, like armor gear. You know what I mean? Okay, but yeah. Anyway. Hey, enough about that. Let's go ahead and jump into the boss. Now I think he's singing my way my prayer. Oh, that's not good. That's not cool. And these actually are like mini bosses. Says I believe so. Okay, let's try to use a prayer potion, and then continue on attacking. Oh, I guess I have to. Okay, that's not the boss. I have to fight. Wait. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, there you go. Now I gotta attack the demons first. Drop down hit the boss with a shield. Okay, now get attack the boss straight away. Unless there's one more demon. Yeah, there is. Okay, one more demon I have to fight. Okay. Now I can finish him off. Fighting more demons again. So we use the way you chain. I think yeah, having like an AoE ability with you, so you can actually deal multiple enemies down. Yeah, I think that should be it. This should be. It could be possible to finish him off. There you go. Nice. Okay, I think we got the fourth amulet. Now let's gotta figure out what to do up next. Okay, so let me check. Now you have all 4 images. I should return to Scabrous in the Temple of Ares. Okay. Well, let me head back there, and then I'll continue on the quest. Okay. So, wishing good luck. Alright. I'm down to the last puzzle, so I'm gonna do this together with you guys. Alright, okay? So let's test this one. It may be a hard one to do. It's the last puzzle, so wish me luck. Okay. So we gotta put one there, and then let's put you there, you there, you back here, and then you there, there, you there, you there, there, and then you, let's put you here. How about if I spell this right? Oh, come on. Okay. You there. You can put go there. You go there. Yeah, now we got to fish around. Round. And you can go there. You can go there. You can go there. There. I think that should be it. That problem. I'm not sure if that the problem, the puzzle is solved, but I can actually just test one it. Alright, hold on. You go there. You go there. Go back here. Go there. Go there. Go there. There, and then go there. How about I spell it? Yeah. If I do this right, then I can probably get a mental. I think maybe you go there and then you go up. Up. How could this wall right here? Put that there.
and then put it there, back here. Put you there, and then hug the ball. It didn't go around. I'm pretty sure now I got it right. Okay, now. Okay, no, I don't. How about this? Try to go this way. Okay, let's try to bring these back around. Around, and then you go there, you go there, you go there. Go there, and go here. I think it's over here. Okay. Or is it this way? Okay, now let's go back around. And that should be all good. So I'll bring this back here, and then you just go there, here, go back there, go here. Okay, so that's 2 now. 3. let's just go here. Here, and then you go there. Go back here. Go back here. And then Scabos. Wait, I'll you there, wait. This is like this. One of the puzzles that's actually quite tricky, but hard to solve. Alright, I believe I did solve that one. Okay, there you go. Now, I did it. Yep, there you go. Haha. Figure out. Alright, problem solved. Nice. Alright, I'm going back to the other one. It's not that one. The frost. I think custom one. There you go. Okay. I'm just going back to the URL that this custom made. Alright, now just go ahead and wait. Oh wait. Okay, so let's continue on with the quest now. So open the gate and see what we need to do next. Okay. There you go. We actually are back at Scappers. Alright. I guess, continue on myself. Oh, okay. And wish me good luck to actually probably finish the quest. So, yeah. Okay. So I'm in the battle against a massacre. And she's pretty tough, I gotta say. Just got a little mechanics about her. How to deal damage to her and do so, but it's all pretty easy once you get used to it. So yeah, just going to show you a preview of the battle, because when we go to the real stuff against her with a group of people, oh, it would actually look better. Anyway, enough about that. I'm going to jump ahead and just dodge her attacks. Nice. They're not obelisk, actually just sand. They're just all obelisk. Okay. And then it shouldn't be that too hard to actually fight her. I mean, yeah, dodge her attacks. Okay, so there you go. Okay. Now let me just do that, and then continue on with the battle. Okay. Yeah, should not take me too long. Good. Oh wait. 8. I gotta choose like a good path to stand on, and before she does her special attack. Like that. it's good if you have like maybe some low health like actually deal some damage to her. So that's a good thing. And then if I just do some massive damage to her, maybe I could naturally finish her after all. Oh, but so yeah. Like I say, this should be not too hard. Okay. So let me go ahead and jump to a way to finish the quest, and then I'll get back to you when I'm done. Okay. So yeah. Okay, I have a confession to make. First of all, this quest, Eclipse of the Heart, is actually really hard to beat, like to finish it. Being the boss of a massacre alone is tough, especially when you do need to actually fight her alone. No, like, okay, so normally I was gonna do it magic, but something tells me I couldn't do that at all. So now I'm doing it in so I try it in Necromancing and like I said in combat, and that went well for the first phase. For the second phase, didn't know that it was the second phase. I actually kept dying, like maybe 3 times. I tried, okay, and she's tough. Tough, I gotta say. Yeah. One thing about her is she's much stronger than the one that I did last year. Volkak. He was actually not that hard. I'd say he's like a medium person. That's something kind of easy to take down. Even though I did it in story mode, but this boss didn't have a story mode. So yeah, they should put this in for beginners. Since it's a quest, you have to fight the boss first before you get into the counter battle with her once you finish the quest. So yeah, this is a problem. Well, I'm not sure when I'll come back to it because I have another thing to do. I'm gonna make a RuneScape 3 Leagues series. In 2 weeks, it'll come out. Leagues, actually, and I hope the rest of this one should be pretty good. And this is gonna be my first Leagues on the channel. So yeah, I did play the 4 recent league. No, 4, not 4 actually. I did play the 3 recent leagues in old school RuneScape. I missed the first one, but those 3 was pretty good. Okay, and I hope that this one's actually pretty good than an old school RuneScape. Okay, so yeah. But enough about that. I'm going to end the video here. I'm not sure when I come back to it because I got to figure out how to beat that boss after all alone. Yeah, learning her commands, her mechanics, and that sort of thing. So yeah, especially her abilities. This is why it was complicated for me. Alright. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the leagues. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Join the Ravens. Do follow me on all my social media accounts. And I'll see you next time in 2 weeks. Or say a week now. Bye. Just looking. Whispering in dread. Betrayal by the trust. Now is all my head. Can the heart of a hero still